Producer options. Soulcatcher by Dune author Frank Herbert. Exclusive. 4 decades after Dune, scribe Frank Herbert published his acclaimed 1972 novel Soulcatcher, the book has been optioned for the big screen by producer Dmitry Villard. The flight of he navigator and once-bitten producer first pursued the Herbert tome during the 1980s but tabled his film career to run music company Artist Direct until last year. Now he's returning to the screen biz with Soulcatcher, about a militant Native American student who kidnaps the 13-year-old white son of a U.S. politician, intending to sacrifice the child for vengeance against wrongs committed against his people. As the captor and the captive flee from hunters across the Pacific Northwest, they form a bond that throws the planned act into question. The late Herbert's seminal Dune remains the best-selling science fiction of all time and was adapted into a 1984 feature film by David Lynch and a TV miniseries and sequel in the 2000s. It's also the only property of his to get a feature film treatment, though he penned dozens more novels and short stories before his death in 1986. Soulcatcher is a rare mainstream Herbert novel but shares many of the author's signature themes in its intersection of ecology, politics, and Native American religious beliefs. The book is an extraordinary example of Frank Herbert's brilliant writing, and it is something I've always wanted to turn into a film, said Villard. I remember the rights being unavailable when I first pursued the Soulcatcher project in the 80s. But as my producing career developed, I never forgot the powerful effect the story had on me. Now, with full support from the Frank Herbert estate, we have the opportunity to make a culturally impactful film that combines elements of suspense, high drama, mysticism and Native American history that will resonate for years to come and appeal to the millions of Frank Herbert fans worldwide.